Well, folks, it wouldn't be a live stream without a wardrobe malfunction. I remember people holding my pants in the last match, so I'm ready for the rest of the announcements from down here. Anything can happen when it's live, right? The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall in a 20-minute time limit. Your referee is Jesse Fields.
Rory T. Miller here calling the action alongside Connor Casey for Pro Wrestling Symphony Heroes and Villains. And there's no two forces more villainous.
Sigrid, the Scourge of Odin, and the Arctic Amazons, Freya the Slaya, the Mistresses of Mayhem.
The Mistresses of Mayhem, an unholy alliance that we saw formed back in August. And Connor, I fear for anybody that steps in the ring with these two.
Couldn't agree more.
They're going to be taking on a tag team that we've seen here previously in Pro Wrestling Symphony.
First, from Ocean City, Maryland, the confident Kaia McKenna, and her tag team partner, the notorious PPJ, Big Booty Judy. Together they are Thicc and Wicked.
The last time we saw these two team up was back in June at our inaugural event, our self-titled debut, if you will. And they didn't have a name, but Connor, they got a name now. Big Booty Judy and Kaia McKenna are now known as Thicc and Wicked. And if there's any team that stands a chance at toppling the two towers that are the Mistresses of Mayhem, it's got to be Thicc and Wicked.
Freya and Sigrid picking up a dominant win last month over Jazzy Yang and Brittany Brooks.
And they want to continue that dominance here. We've seen Freya the Slaya and Big Booty Judy have a number of wars.
Wait a second!
A nice little trick there to try and goad in Judy. She was able to get the upper hand, and now Sigrid getting battered into the corner.
I may be mistaken, but I think Sigrid is wearing a labubu.
Sigrid is known for having a labubu cover here now. And a kick out just after two.
Not what you'd expect from the Scourge of Odin.
Well, or perhaps it is, depending on your opinions. I like to keep it close to the vest on that one. Anyway, right now, Thicc and Wicked are all in control here. Karma now making her way into the ring. Kaia McKenna, who is undefeated in singles competition here at Pro Wrestling Symphony, certainly in a good position for our future women's title tournament. Oh, knees to the corner. At a certain point, this turns into a shouting match. Thought it would happen later than this, but here we are. Off the ropes now. Oh! Kaia McKenna with incredible power taking down Sigrid.
We've talked about it numerous times throughout the night, but you're talking about statements being made ahead of our upcoming championship tournaments. You've got Freya Slaya, undefeated in singles action. Same with Kaia McKenna. Sigrid's never had a singles match. And Big Booty Judy, last time we saw her in here, she was getting put through a table.
Getting put through a table. Really does nothing for the psyche, but now
Double drop kick.
Double drop kick. Cover here. Oh, and Freya the Slaya breaking it up.
No love lost between Freya the Slaya and Big Booty Judy.
In fact, that match in which we saw Big Booty Judy go through that table is when we first laid eyes on Sigrid, who came out to help Freya with that match. And as you see, that's why we have this here. Judy now calling in her friend Kaia McKenna to even the odds a bit.
Watch the throat. Watch that shit.
fair in Love, War, and Falls Count Anywhere matches, but I know Judy wants another one-on-one encounter with Freya. I know she has a lot to prove here in general, but there's a certain albatross in her neck at this point, and it is Freya the Slaya. And quite frankly, Freya wants to be done with this too. Freya's the most dominant force we have here in the women's division. Her record speaks for itself, but her new alliance with Sigrid
makes her all the more dangerous.
An unbelievably formidable force. And right now, Sigrid trying to keep Judy at bay here. These are four of the strongest, toughest women you'll find in any wrestling ring.
I can't see a world where our championship tournament for the women's title doesn't end with one of these four being involved in the finals.
You make an excellent point there. There's Freya now with a cannonball right into that. I was bracing for her to end up in my lap at that one. Just the sheer force from that cannonball in the corner. Now kicking her off. Still not able to get to her feet, but definitely giving that little bit of defiance there. Shoving Kaia in the corner, but Freya missing with that cannonball. And now, Kaia back on the tag rope.
Just raining down punches.
Kaia McKenna, understandably frustrated, wanting to get her hands on Freya. A little bit of this injustice, that cheap shot earlier. Jesse Fields keeping control of this tag bout. Now, Freya wrapping that arm around Big Booty Judy's own throat and chin. Almost like she's saying, stop choking yourself. Stop choking yourself. Ripcord, clothesline, taking down the Notorious One. Right now, the Mistresses of Mayhem in control here. Beal throws her into the corner. Tag once again.
Jesse Fields helpless. Trying to stop these two.
Can only do so much. And right now, Freya doing her job there, distracting the referee long enough for Sigrid to get a little extra time with that choke in the corner. The thing that bothers me about these two is they know they're dominant, they know they're strong, they know they can beat anybody, especially as a unit, and yet they still feel the need to add in that extra insult to injury.
Face full of Freya's boots.
Insanely vicious hammers in the corner now, choking the life out of Big Booty Judy. Sigrid, ever since stepping foot here in Pro Wrestling Symphony, has been nothing but destructive.
And once again, the Mistresses of Mayhem capitalizing when Jesse's back is turned.
Oh, throwing her right back into the corner. Big Booty Judy has been on the wrong part of town for so long here in this contest. Now Sigrid. Beautiful suplex into foot over cover. Oh, and a kick out here. That's two. What can Judy do to be able to make it to the corner?
She's got to get some separation for one. That's another one, but it backfired.
The sheer strength of that. And now Kaia trying to get in again after this. Trying to get another shot in.
I think she managed to connect.
Oh, we're trying to get back and forth here. Jesse Fields is quite literally between a rock and a hard place at this point with these two. No tag made. So Jesse trying to get them out of here.
Trying to decide what they want to do.
Well, at this point, it is just like they're playing with their food. Instead,
double clothesline.
Double clothesline. Takes the Mistresses of Mayhem down. And this is Judy's chance. This is her chance to make it to Kaia McKenna, who's been fresh on the ankle for a long time. She's taken a couple cheap shots. She really needs to get back in there. She's got the energy. She feels it. Crowd chanting Judy. Trying to get her on the side.
Rallying behind Judy.
The East Side Bowl is echoing with those chants as the Conduit of Karma, the Good Witch, is awaiting that tag.
Sigrid's back to her feet.
Kicked into the corner there. Why are we getting Freya back in here? Judy able to kick them both, and now they're both going to go together.
Will seem to be more of a suggestion for these two.
But Judy...
But finally we get the hot tag!
Them both off. And now here comes the Conduit of Karma. Oh, Freya ducked that clothesline, but Sigrid ate it. Witch kick into the corner. Now... Oh, big splash as both mistresses are feeling their own bit of mayhem here.
Naito suplex.
Dumped her. Now, Kaia McKenna with the momentum here. Whoa.
I lost track on who's legal.
Another Saito suplex into the cover. Looks like it's Sigrid being the legal competitor. At least that's the way referee Jesse Fields is going here.
I think you're right.
Kaia McKenna wheeling on this crowd, getting the witch hands out, feeling the vibes as it were.
And once again, Freya just casually getting herself involved.
A pie face to Judy.
Disrespect.
Still don't understand this. The Mistresses of Mayhem don't need... Wait a minute. I think there was
a tag.
There was a tag. Did referee Jesse Fields...
He spotted it.
He spotted it. Off the ropes now. Oh, big clothesline takes down Sigrid. But before the cover can even be counted, Freya the Slaya...
Once again.
Breaking things
and
up.
now just dragging her own partner to her corner.
Gets the tag. Jesse Fields doesn't like it, but he's got to call it.
It counts.
It counts. Now Freya the Slaya back in here.
Right now! Get over here!
They want to end it right now.
Freya barking orders to Sigrid. They take a double choke slam.
No, now it's another type of double choke slam here. Oh, wait a minute. Sigrid just grabbing the hair of Kaia McKenna. Oh, launching her to the outside.
Down goes Sigrid.
And now where's Kaia going? Oh, big cross body off the apron, takes them both down. Freya going for the choke slam. Judy now reversing. Oh, into that it was like kind of a jackhammer cover. And that's
Here are your winners.
Holy cow!
Judy and Kaia McKenna. Thicc and wicked.
Despite all their attempts to bend the rules, the Mistresses of Mayhem were simply out-wrestled in this contest.
Boy, I think you're bearing the lead. Freya the Slayer just got pinned in a pro wrestling symphony ring. We've never seen that.
You're correct. We've never seen Freya the Slayer pinned in a pro wrestling symphony ring, and Big Booty Judy was the one to make it happen. And in this instance, you can't say there was there's no sort of asterisk here. It was done and dusted. Judy laid her out with that jackhammer and walks away victorious, Thicc and wicked over Mistresses of Mayhem.